Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about where the job growth is coming from. Last year, 2023, was a horrible year for the tech industry. 191,000 jobs lost, and it's no better this year. We're only, a month into 2024, and 32,000 tech workers have been laid off.
Mhm.
So if the economy is growing at, 350,000 last month, um, obviously they needed to add 370,000 in order to soak up or 380,000 in order to soak up the 32,000 in tech workers that were laid off, which is like, I mean, this is all just eye-popping, head-scratching uh job growth. So I was just curious where the job growth's coming from.
So I, they were fairly broad based. There's uh, by and large had not been any obvious laggards in the sectors and particularly over the last year. There was one sector that I had my eye on, and that was essentially temp workers. I was amazed at that sector had 11 months of straight losses, and that has traditionally been like so many, not a completely reliable, nevertheless a frequent canary in the coal mine on a potential recession. Is that you start to see temp workers being shed, and so when they were being shed month after month after month, I got a little concerned, and that reversed. so so I was surprised to see that, though, in a but I shouldn't be in a report that was otherwise just broadly strong for employment growth, and that report reflected that fairly broad gains. We are seeing, I think, a return to just broader trends. And I think Tori's question was speaking to this with respect to the tech sector, that frankly I think was just overweight in terms of labor costs during the pandemic. I've heard from folks in that sector that they added a lot of people and they added a lot of expensive people, and we're seeing the economy, as it often does, just evolve, and in that evolution, there's rebalancing, and I think that's what's going on in the tech sector. Whereas otherwise, broadly, you have an economy that's growing, and employers continue to add workers.